Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's really an honor for me to talk about something that is actually not so easy to talk about. That is how to make the world less dangerous. Because I don't know how to make this world better. That is something very difficult to say. But whether China could make the world less dangerous, because of my background as a PLA veteran, I would focus on something that President Xi has talked about. That is a global security initiative. If you talk about global security initiative, then the best thing is to look at what PLA has been doing overseas. Not many things, just the three types of things: counter-piracy, peacekeeping, and disaster relief. That's all. But if you put all these things together, what kind of conclusions could you draw? They are all invariably the so-called military operations other than war, technically speaking. So that means they're all efforts in addressing humanitarian issues. And this is my hope for the PLA when PLA becomes even stronger than it is now. Why? Because if you just do humanitarian operations overseas, you don't kill many people. So if you help other people without killing people, then you are making this world less dangerous. Look at the United States. How many wars did they launch, even after the Cold War? And not all the wars are considered to be legitimate, even by Americans themselves, right? And these people cost us so many lives, so many resources. And this is not what China should do. You just do efforts in humanitarian to help people. So this is my best wish for my country, for the PLA in the future. The second thing is PLA should never, or China should never seek spheres of influence. People always make mistakes on two things. One is influence, another is sphere of influence. They sound similar, but they are different. Everybody knows what is influence. But a sphere of influence is an area in which you try to use your dominant force to control others. This is not something that China really wants. Why? Because China's influence is already global. China should never seek spheres of influence, because China doesn't need spheres of influence. And for all what I said, I believe with joint efforts of the Chinese government, Chinese PLA, and each one of you, China can indeed make this world less dangerous. Thank you.